the end, the second part of your question, we that live in this neighborhood will have to find a modus of living together in peace and harmony. There are some key crises or some key files that we will need to close in order to be able to achieve that in the long term. Obviously, one, and the historically most impactful one, has been the Palestinian issue. And here we will need to build on the promise of President Trump's plan to have a final settlement of the conflict in Gaza, and then use that as a springboard to actually resolving the conflict as a whole and delivering the promise of the 20-point plan, which included in it an acknowledgement of the right of the Palestinians to self-determination. So, in that context, it is our firm belief that all of the nations of the region living together in peace and harmony should be the end goal, should be what we all work together to achieve. That includes, obviously, the Palestinians, it includes Israel, it includes Iran, it includes everybody. And if we can achieve that, then obviously we have a basis for not just peace and security, but actually a tremendous pathway to prosperity for all of us. So, even in this difficult time, I think we need to continue to have our focus on diplomacy, on peace, on cooperation, on how we get to a point where we actually remove the elements of crisis and the elements of conflict and the elements of repeated human suffering. So that's where we are focused. That's where I think, again, I will speak on my own behalf, but I hope my colleagues agree with me, that focus is what offers the prospect not just of a security architecture, so we don't just think of it as a security architecture, but we really believe in an architecture of a shared future for our region, with all people of our region included. So I hope that most countries, if not all, will agree with us that is a much better pathway than confrontation or conflict or exclusion in one way or the other.